Hey there, friends. I am Erica, and I am the voice behind Too Many Gears on Instagram. And this is mostly a personal page, but I make a lot of different things, and I just sometimes feel like sharing them. I've collected over 20 different Rolodex and Rolodex related products since I started collaging when I was a kid. And I just wanted to start sharing some of the collages that I do. This is one of my smaller Rolodex and it's not quite full, but I'm just going to walk you through the ones that are in here. And I tried before I started filming to remove this plastic protector and it wouldn't come out. But I put all kinds of things in here and I already made sure that there's no personal information on this particular card, but sometimes it's just an important thing like this. A dear friend of mine, this is her business card. I don't remember if it was a joke business card or just her announcement that she had graduated, but she is now a physical therapist and love her to bits. And when I'm viewing my Rolodexes, I always do the collage on this side of the card facing upward, and then on the what I consider the back, it's in the other orientation. And not all of my collages do I feel that they're very successful. Like this teddy bear one, I can tell that on this particular day, I didn't feel super successful in the collages I was creating that day, but I still wanted to be in my studio and I still wanted to do something funny. And usually there's a little story involved in my collage, a few words at a time. To me, it tells a whole story, or it invites a story to be told, I think is more accurate. So that's the front of this one. Wouldn't you like to know? I think I was wondering where the hell my creativity went that day. I couldn't figure it out. On the back of this one, it's just eyeballs. Just a bunch of eyeballs. I was struggling artistically that day. This, I can't believe I remember this. This was packaging on art that I purchased from an artist, Ashley Hamilton. They paint the most amazing, mood-evoking paintings. I've collected over 30 of their rainbow series, but they also do flowers and wine bottles, and I can't even explain them. They are stunning. I look at the ones I've collected and I'm always moved by them. So this was packing tape from that particular, one of the packages I purchased from them. And then what does the back say? Oh yeah, it's just, packing materials. And here's where I get sassy. It's a Surgeon General's warning saying that quitting capitalism greatly reduces serious risks to your health. Amen, sister. On the back of this one, I wrote myself a note. I said I had to rebuild this one. The paper was pulled back to nothing. So I built a collage and then I didn't like it. And if you can see down here, the library stamp, that I started stamping dates on my cards, and I love having that bit of reference. This was a sticker that I altered. Crummy art, it's what I do. Did you see what she did? Yeah, a lot of times I'm referencing myself, so maybe I was feeling particularly judgmental about something I myself did. I think this was my mom's writing. No, this is my handwriting, but I think it came off of a legal document my mom sent me, and I had written that on, and then I moved it to a file, and I kept that. And then I've had just a handful of these big chunky hearts for years, and they just end up in a collage every now and again. On the back of this one, head never still and a zipper. I think that's pretty appropriate. Oh, and look, there's some stitching in the corner, some pretend stitching. And then this one was just funny. This was some type of a magazine bit that I liked. Nothing on the back of that one. Again, this is a day where I just didn't feel like I was making anything earth-shattering, but I just wanted to play. And then this one says this side intentionally left blank because I'm a smartass. This one clearly done sometime since 2016. And then March 11th, I don't know what was going on that day, but that's the day I made this. Not easy. No easy. Yeah. Again, we all know what we're talking about. Hello, I love you. I felt positive that day. And then what have we got here? Our very bones. I made a collage that's downstairs. It's on a little 3x3 canvas, not unlike this one. And I wrote a little poem about loving my husband to our very bones, and that was just probably a leftover skull from that particular collage. Where did it go? Here we go. Our very bones. And then let's see what else. This is one where this happens sometimes, and it's always curious to me. I really overworked the collage on the front. You took it too far. I think I was arguing with myself and hurt my own feelings. But I don't really like how this ended, but then I really like how the back landed. Let's see what it says. I don't remember at this point, but it says, don't worry, it's only a collage. So, yeah, self-deprecating. This is a cool collage that was inspired, I almost want to say, by possibly a Martha Rich piece. Martha Rich is an artist that I follow and have purchased many of her works. Love her stuff, and this I might have been inspired by one of her works or seeing one of her shows online. And I don't have much left in here. I think the ones in the back here are what I call blanks. It's when I'm collaging in a day, and I might make 2 or 3 collage starts and only pick 1 or 2 to complete. And so whatever I make but don't finish, I'll stash it, but I tend not to ever come back to these. I tend to only finish the collages that I start, and then anything like this, it's not the right vibe, it's not the right energy, so they tend to just accumulate. So in this particular Rolodex, I feel like it's not full. I like them to be real stuffed and overflowing and stuff, but this is just one I wanted to start with. And if you're interested in seeing more, please comment and let me know, and I'll be happy to share more of my non-earth-shattering, easy to look at art. Okay, thanks, love you, bye.